Acorn. Back from the sick. Mostly, I hope. Still have a little bit of a weird throat. I'm doing okay. Sweating a lot. Yeah. It was not getting better. I mostly had headaches and a sore throat and like an odd smell in my nose, which is usually a very clear indication that I have some kind of sinus infection. So I'm not sure if I want to talk too much today. Just because talking itself hurts my throat a little bit still. It's mostly gone, but just in case. So I think I figured out what I want to do on this level. I want to jump from the middle of the cloud, or like onto the middle of the cloud, then from the middle of the cloud, do a medium height jump, a low shot, kill the Paragoomba somewhat in the middle. That seems to be the least laggy version of this, because I was getting paranoid from the weird time losses on this level. Had to look into this. Middle, low shot. This seems good. Middle, low. Ah, too low. That's pretty much ideal. So I gotta just figure out my jump height exactly with a visual cue. Luckily there are these clouds there. It's a bit too early. Middle cloud. Like even late cloud actually. I think it spawns the Paragoomba slightly lower, then he falls off the screen in less time. Like that. Yeah, then the angle is free. I don't have to care too much about the jump height. Yeah, that seems good. It's really just about how high you jump. If you jump, you spawn the Paragoomba. I think I thought there was more to it, but that might be the only relevant factor. Okay, so with that out of the way, what else? Don't think I need much more practice, even with the small break. Would be still fine. I'm just gonna do my usual regimen. Still haven't fixed my controller. Probably would have had time. I definitely would have had time. It's usually the case that you fix one thing, you mess up another. Like, not a bad mess up, but that something then reacts a little bit differently, and then you have to spend time to get used to that again. And since it's generally going really well right now, I'm a little bit careful changing up stuff. Oops. I guess that works. For the purpose of the save state, that's fine. Hey, there are my 3 in a row. I think that's still a 51. I think I have a couple of frames to spare. Yeah. No, don't want to get the jump. To practice this. It's early. Should be safe. 2 more. It's 1.5 tile too far. What to do? You could do a little safety backup by just doing a little hop at the end. See how that looks. It's not a nice setup. Oof. Yeah, my fingers are all jumbled up there. Be not easy to do. No, my save state. Wanted to test this. Like in that case, I would have not gotten hit and would have jumped on the red. But yeah, that's a weird setup. I think also the stun is longer from the jump. At least that's the case on Tatanga. Yeah, no, should be good. Not too worried. I'm gonna practice this for once. I usually don't. But I do have that big time save on this level. So I have to make sure to play it well. I think I unfixed fast swimming there. I think I had it, and then I didn't. I can't tell right now. No, that is fast. Okay, yeah. That was slow then. And double slow before. That's fast. That's actually fine. Just don't want to miss the stupid pipe. Ooh, now wouldn't that suck? Be a 34. Yeah. Okay, I feel good about that. I was also struggling a tiny bit with the quick drops. Am I small here? No. Feel a little bit shaky about this. Mostly have to make sure to not repress the run button too quickly. I think the release is usually fine, but sometimes I actually repress the button before I actually fall down. Released right. How do I usually make my save state here? Do it. Ah, these slow ones. Wait, what? Oh, missing select. I unlearned how to do save states. This is so stupid. Wanted to try something here. Best to yours. Oh no. Can I do this from Chatty is what I wanted to try. What powers do I have in Chatty? Twitch stream. Ah, there. Actually left click. Wild Earbot cannot do it. But yeah, you did. It's usually it doesn't really matter usually whether you ban them or not, because they only ever gonna post a single message anyway per channel. Like those bots are never coming back anyway. I wanted to try something here. No idea how viable it is. Ah. All of these save state shenanigans are throwing me off. Oh, that's how I used to do the save state. Now I remember. Hey, Lucky. Hey, Lucky, have you ever tried around with bunny swims in the shaft? I feel like it might just lose as much time as you save. And if you miss it, it's pretty bad, because you want to be tight. The bubble definitely wins. That was a slow version, like especially the second one was really bad. Ah. Don't have the right timing yet where exactly to do the setup. Yeah, it's my own idea as well. Hey, Rainbow Ride. Thank you. I mean, you can really just do bubble race comparison. Let's go over right away. It was just a bad swim and I lose about a Mario length. So that's about, if I can get even to a Mario length, that would be the equivalent here. Oops. Slower. I think it's a task consideration. But Taz might already swim vertically, ideally, without any improvement potential, that is. Maybe there's not even anything to save. Maybe you always lose something with a bunny swim. Hey Sarah, thank you. Also apologies if I'm sometimes a little bit quiet today. I'm trying to give my throat a rest still. Let's see. Regularly bad. Yeah. Just want you to know. Sometimes it works really well. You have like, oh, I didn't have a pixel, okay. What to say, it works really well if you have a pixel. And then timing this sometimes easier. But you didn't have the pixel. My brain cannot make save states. Not recognize that that was slow. Chubaloo. Ah, greedy. What I wanted to do. The wrong button. Fucking wrong button. You can't unthink it. Always gonna be wrong now. My compromise. It loses so much time. Higher jump. This one right here. Didn't realize how much. It's almost a full in-game second. Yo, broken tile. Nah, it's half an in-game second. Still sucks. Is it okay to just tap there? Tapping is even weirder. But then you have to re-tap. Hey, Vertigo. Oops, no. Yeah, I like the Super Mario Kart music a lot. Good memories. Why is this always the problem when I do the hold left spread here? Forgot to... I forget how I'm doing my save states. Good wood. Good metal, sorry. Gonna keep doing it my way. It's not my way. Don't know what it is, but I just find it so much easier that way. It shouldn't be easier. Doesn't make any logical sense. Why did I release jump? Ah. It's particularly laggy. Man. How was my last week? Painful. Didn't get to sleep a lot because I was always waking up from sweating too much. Pressing the wrong button. I want to make a save state there. Yeah, it's better today. I'm still sweating a bit too quickly. As in, I think I still have a slight fever. The throat pain is mostly gone. That's why I'm trying to not talk too much or too loudly. What's that glitch at the bottom there? It's the second time I saw that. Oh, I think it's the bubble. Bubble is doing something sometimes. Ooh, I turned around. That apparently is not a good setup. Floppy D-pad. There was the glitch again. Can't tell what's going on there. To me it looks like the little Goomba indicator becomes long, stretches upwards, but it's probably something just overlapping. Thank you. I have no idea what could be glitching there. It's so weird. I never noticed it before. There it is again. I think it's left to the Goomba. Again. Some weird tile flicker. Ah. Let's make a safe state there. Now it's happening so often. Have I just never noticed this, or is this actually new? Yeah, that's weird. It's a gate. It's an actual gate. What does that do there? That's odd. Gate. Thank you for the clip. There's no gate here anywhere. Where does that load from? Where does it even load from? There's also no other sprite. That is so odd. Yeah, it's good enough. Can't keep practicing forever. You wanna get a 503 though. Oof. Strange. It was so consistent though. Strangest aspect to me is that I never noticed that before. That is what I've been wondering, if my game is slowly going bad. Because I'm having significantly more sound glitches and some weird graphical glitches as well. SGV2 should be connected well enough. I don't know if that could cause those tiny glitches and run everything else fine. Yeah, I don't know. All I can say is that I'm noticing a lot of sound glitches, but I'm also doing more silly jumps everywhere. Ah, please let me reset. I think this is the room 1 thread that I'm gonna settle for here for the time being. Unless I'm behind. Behind by just the right amount of time, then I will do the super jump. Yeah. Quick for only 1 super jump, yeah. Ah, didn't hold. Brick. Quick brick. You're writing a poem. That's another Gearbot idea. I have to write that down. ATC. Just randomly rhyme stuff. That could be cool. Gearbot being able to write poems. Smoggy. Ah. I don't like that I messed that up. Didn't wait. I could start with Gearbot just repeating the sentence that somebody says and adding a fitting rhyming verse. Don't know what exactly would work the best, but something like that could be a good beginning. Like just analyzing how many syllables has the message, and then produce something similar that also rhymes. Hooray, political joke. Silly Billies, yeah. Sorry, I said it wrong. Of course, what I meant. Ah! 24 frames. That would have been cool if that had worked. Really? Hello, Jonas. The exact same jump height 3 times in a row. What is so difficult about that? The down input there, that is not good. Only holding up, switching to right there. Should never be a down. Hey Renzo, what if I am? Keanu Reeves known for speedrunning SML2? Feel like I would have noticed that. Let's do normal strat. I could be faking that aspect. The only thing that you know for certain about me is that I am speedrunning SML2. Everything else could just be a very intricate net of lies. Oh, why did I do that? That's new. I want to stop practicing this level. One more 55. The laggy saw on the rightmost pixel. I have to avoid that in runs. Hallo Squirrel. Down. Don't think I pressed down. No. Not exactly how I want to do that. One and done. Let's go. Easy castle. Let's gear up. Doing okay. A little thick. What have you been thinking? I don't think that changes anything. High kill and middle kill shouldn't be any different. Click on your own username, Scarab. Left click own username. Waiting time after he has dropped. I don't think so, but I never looked into that specifically. Something I would assume you know off the bat. Ah, B11. I thought so too, Squirrel, but no. It's vanilla Twitch. I think it used to be. Yeah. Hit L. The only thing that I can... 2 2s and 2 3s, holy moly. The only thing that I can say with sincerity is that the amount of time that it takes from Wario starting to drop and reaching the ground is exactly the same, depending on... Like, no matter what kind of kill you do, as long as you keep him stun locked. 20 hertz. Freaking 20 hertz. Yeah, mod info is a lot. Almost too much. I have a good thingy feeling today. I can't even test all of those things because I'm not even on Twitch. Ah! Nah, I froze him on 2 though. I wanted to give the 78 another quick try. I can still need B6 though. No, B5 is fine. 79 B5. Ah, it's too early. That's a weird one. I don't like and I like this one at the same time. Four. Woo, woo. That's a weird one. It's a very weird one. On B4. So close. That would be the one. No, like, I'm going for very specific frames here. It's not just blind mashing. Like, obviously I'm mashing, like, with this setup. I chose this kind of setup so that I can just mash as fast as I can. But I have to time when I go right and when I start the mashing. Those two numbers are kind of specific for what kind of outcome I can get. And there's a very specific setup that when I get the Albatross, so all 6 shots, and freeze him at the very top, then he would actually despawn off the screen, which saves a gigantic chunk of time. For that I have to go right at a specific time though, or it's easier to do it if I go later than I normally would. A fast attack. So there, the last column, the CD, that's the cooldown. For the top despawn, that has to show a 2. Or a 1, I think. I think 1 is good as well. Always forget. But yeah, if I go on my regular 85, if I go right earlier, I'm too close to Tatanga to get all of the shots in on the 2. These are good setups. $76. That was slow. That was 4s. Only 1-3. Definitely possible. Pretty much never these days fast attack. I sometimes play my GBA. Usually when I'm traveling. Just play some casual Tetris on it. This boy here. This pretty blue boy. Yeah, maybe I should do like 2 or 3 normal ones again. I really like the SP. Yeah, die. You're dead. I bought an advance once, but only to take it apart, and everything in reach today. I'm so well prepared. My SP is in my GBA is in here now. take off the thing, remove that part. There. That's the original GBA platine right there. This is the GBA consolizer. Goes on this way around. Garnish is still, yes. The song you mean? Probably, but the way I have it set up, I can't really go through my playlist using the OBS plugin, and that gives me minor access to the playlist playing. But there are 2,800-ish songs in the playlist, and I can't just skip anything that I want to. Just the easiest way for me to get the little indicator and the title automatically. Otherwise I would use an external audio player or something. Oh no, I don't have any relevant NES games. I never had an NES as a kid. And nowadays I only have the... What do I even have game-wise? I obviously don't have a gimmick cartridge, because it is expensive as hell. And I never attempted to speedrun anything else. I might get a Tetris cartridge at some point. Yeah. NES was not a thing in my parents' household. Okay. I don't know if it just passed us by, or if the... Sorry, I have to mention East Germany again. If the East Germany, the reunification timing was just unlucky. Like, the NES came out in 86, 87? When exactly did the NES come out again? So at that point, there was no way for my family to acquire it. And then when the markets were opened in 90, it was already time for the Super Nintendo. 84 even. 85. Alright, I think SMP1 is 85. Yeah. I think 85 might be correct. I have NES systems that let me show you real quick what I have. As I said, I did buy something later, way later, when I wanted to speedrun gimmick. This is what I have, an AV Famicom. A Japanese one that has the nice AV out. The same that the Super Nintendo and the N64 have. So I can get a good video signal out of it without too much hassle. And yeah, just an EverDrive N8 in it. Got my practice hacks going. Captain Kringer. The East Germany jokes. Yeah, the only overlap with any Sega system that I ever had was my very first console experience at my cousin's place. That must have been probably was in the late 80s. I don't remember much of it. I played Sonic, I didn't care for it too much, and then we went home. Does anyone remember what were they even called? Like I think D cells, like the gigantic batteries. They were literally this high of a, and that pretty much like this, like this remote, little shorter, gigantic. Think about what D cells. Oh yeah, some of the old bigger flashlights took those. Yes. I think I still have a D cell somewhere. So I have this old fishing game, like physical fishing game. I think it was just called the fishing game. I think. Oh, I see it. I actually see it in my cupboard. I think there's a battery. I'll show you the game. I don't know if the batteries in there. The German one. German and French. Angelspiel. Jeu de la pêche. I think a lot of people had this. But yeah, this. I hope these things don't fall out. Oh yeah, you can use it in the hand cam. Here's the gigantic battery compartment. I think that's a D cell that would go in there. Cupboard over there with my very small assortment of board games and games in general. Don't have too much. Speedrunning the fishing game? That is not a terrible idea, now that you mentioned that. But I have to get a D cell. Nice troll attempt, Captain Kringle. But I decide to not believe you. If you mean the game sound, then that is normal. that I only turn up right now when I'm starting my runs. I could do that fast attack. I have my... I never use my soldering stuff. I should probably find a creative way. I know, right, squirrel. Pencil sharpening. Classic. Why would the time be inconvenient? Hello, Sleazy. Okay. Recording. Oh wait, you were there already. I think I have a small travel chess game, yes. Not sure if it's in that cupboard, it might be in the basement. Yeah, pencil sharpening briefly made it onto speedrun.com, I believe. Was during the wild times. Heavyweight British chess. Wait, what? Is that you? No, Squirrel was first. It's Squirrel now. I mean, if it's not you, then it's probably Simon. But is he a heavyweight? Wouldn't have taken him for a heavyweight. Or is it just Tyson Fury? Is it Simon Ginger GM? Always forget his last name. He's a big boy. Hey, Mike. Well, apparently he is now ATC. His second favorite East German. Who else is there? Let me think. Can't think of anything funny. Ah, mup. Mup, mup. Kativit. Of course. Did you have a big crush on her? He has such a bad dialect. Like, she's born in the same city as I'm pretty sure. I just assume she's born in Karl-Marx-Stadt. Which is actually the town name that is on my birth certificate as well as on my personal ID. I mean, Magnus seems to be working out. Not sure if he would be the same weight class, though. He might be a little bit too lightweight. That mom in chat. I think Kati Witt on... What was she on? Not drugs or anything, like on like a TV program. Where she was moderating. And that's when I started cringing because of East German and Chemnitz dialect specifically. It's just too rough to listen to. In Falkensee. I don't know where that is. Good luck, Jonas. I have no idea what Magnus's relationship to his parents is, or was, half was. Damn sleazy. Ah, slow. Very curious to see the hopefully not time loss in Treetop. Because I figured out what I want to do for supposedly less lag. Yeah, she trained in Karl-Marx-Stadt for pretty much all her life. Later Chemnitz. But yeah, when I was born it was still Karl-Marx-Stadt, so that is the name that they will keep on the documents. Ah! My jump button is all slippery, what the fuck? I slipped right off. Not good. Whoops. I think I have a few cleaning things. Oh, 2. That is a few. You wouldn't like to have the name Karl Marx in your documents? Why not? I think Karl Marx is one of the less bad economy theorists. Obviously, things went, or some nations went a bit too far with his ideas. But it's not like he has a particularly bad reputation or anything. They are naive. Yeah. Again, they assume people to actually play along with the ideas, but that's economic models in a nutshell for you. It's the Homo economicus. That is your critique point, then that applies to pretty much all, at least the basic, bigger theories. You have to model. In economic theory, you have to use models. You can't use humans. And humans change. My lead chess rating is, I think, 1,400-ish. Because you start at 1,500. And then I played like once or twice and lost both games. And that's where I am now. I think I only have two games ever against actual opponents. As a separate puzzle rating, I believe. That might be a little bit higher. But that is all. So I guess technically my rating would be more around 1,000 or below. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to estimate that. Just never play. I think I talked about the like 3 or 4 in-person games that I had in my life. Always against way too good opponents, but I held on. Whether they let me hold on or not, I can't tell. Yeah, I think the puzzle rating also started at 1.5k, and it only goes up. I don't know how far I got. I didn't go very far in the lead chess puzzles. Oopsie. And this was also like 8-9 years ago, when I was actually using my lead chess account. Puzzle rating does go down. Oh, if you fail the puzzles. I haven't gotten that far, I believe, where you can fail anything. That shows you. I just went through the tutorial puzzles pretty much. First 20 or 30. Pretty much those squirrel, yeah. I remember that. Different kind of pieces and games. Ooh, saved time. True, Aleki won the ESA Speed Souls tournament. It wasn't the ESA tournament. Let's stay real. Can I execute this the way I practiced it? Not really. Jumped too high. I don't know if they made if they had another tournament last year. You might still be the reigning champion. Ah, still lost the point too. I'm not sure if I even have a chess.com account. I might... I usually make accounts on everything and then just forget that I have them. Really? Really? Oh, that's late. No, it's not late. Oh. Interesting. I mean, if I see all of the chess.com shenanigans and the weird cross promo that they make and the pyramid schemes that they advertise, Leech just has to be superior. There's so much shady shit going on chess.com. And always with this little, like, nimbus of elitism. Oh, the king, no, not the king, the game of kings. Always acting so high and mighty about everything. Because that's what the paying target group is made out of course. People who want to think highly of themselves. Yeah, etc. I'm merely talking about chess.com. And what I have been seeing just during normal broadcasts. There's so much shilling going on. It's the most appropriate word. 12-year-olds? Do 12-year-olds buy those like half-digital chessboards that you can play over distances with other people? I have to pay a subscription for the server access. And all of the chess lessons with the GMs. I don't think 12-year-olds are the target group for that specifically. Maybe some parents wanna get their 12-year-olds into that sphere. I bet Sleazy has a couple of stories to tell about chess GMs. That's good enough. Live split crash indeed. Might not work in chess, Squirrel, with champions getting younger and younger. They're not speed cubers, they're not Tetris players. I don't think it applies to everything. They're not Beat Saber players. World number 1 is also 13 years old in Beat Saber. He might have had his 14th birthday, but I think he's still 13. Ah. Oop. Yeah, I think the 8-year-old is 9, the cuber. He does look 6 though. He looks even younger than he is. Trust me. Look up 8-year-old Speedcuber champion, and then look up his birthday or his age. There's like I give myself a 60% chance to be exactly right with my prediction there. Nah, 1 would be cooler. 1. Nah, just Google Wang. Wang Rubik's Cube. Yo. Laggy. I think I just don't want to jump there. But corner boost is not too important. Even 10, oh no. But yeah, I remember him being 8 when he first emerged onto the scene. Yeah, keep forgetting that I don't have life split. We're on good pace. Plus 3.5 now. So if this zone goes right, I should be about even. Thanks for keeping track, Lucky. Let's go. And fast swimming. I think my swimming room was not good enough for a 34. Yeah, I might actually. No. Keep splitting. Plus 1.5, no. Yeah, splits are broken. Sorry. So hey, Ichigo. I will keep you informed about my pace in my head. I obviously do not want to sacrifice this run just because of the split being broken. We can always retime it. Or that. Thank you. I cannot stop splitting. Has not registered in my head. I mean, the run has been going fine without me specifically focusing. And it's not fast, like it's just another run on a similar pace as many other runs. Let's see what happens. Splitting headache. Still plus 1.5, because the witch never plays along these days. It had to come back. It just had to happen. I was getting way too lucky in the first couple of weeks. Splitting is not really used for that, no. You're more describing the manner of pain. It's either a stinging pain or a thumbing pain, a thumping pain. Now it's harder for me to keep track in my head because I don't know my late game splits well enough. I know I can save time here. Slow swimming though. Quick fix. And decent swimming. No. 1 pixel. That's a big time loss. That's another big time loss. I had the glitch again. Now in a run. So it's not practice ROM related. Interesting. This is low 501 pace, if even. I think that breaks about even with my PB. Don't remember. Oh, that's not good. That is more time loss. My best guess is that I will be plus 2.5 here. By 56 stands. I can only try to go all out on Mario 1. Because there's no way I'm beating my time without a very good Mario 1. That's pretty much my only remaining time save. There it goes. Let's resolve this issue. That one died at the witch. I needed a good witch there. And no, what the heck, I could not see my splits. When live split crashes, it just crashes. Not just for you. Let's try that again. I've lost a couple of paces to the witch recently. But yeah, this wasn't even on pace. The space 1 mistake was not great for sure. 2 jump, breaking and entering wasn't great. So that alone is 2.5 seconds that I should be ahead going into the witch fight. Good warm-up run. And hey, I'm just gonna use my excuse now, I'm still sick. Been sick for a week. Really. Super jumps. Let's go. Yay! That's the setup for the glitchy tiles. So somebody can cross-check whether it's my cartridge going bad or if these setups are consistent. Because I can reproduce my glitches. It's the one that I think posted in the lab. My most recent post. Oh wait, is it normal that I only saved 0.1 there? It might be normal now. Thinking of my old splits. This level is where I save so much sometimes now. But not like that. Ah. So there's hope for my card. Swift. Ooh. Wasn't expecting to actually lose time. That seemed good again. No. What do I know? The Paragoomba Super Jump. Like doing a super jump off the Paragoomba. I guess that's the only way. Onto. Wait, what? I have to take a look. Because my setup is completely different and much earlier. Gonna try my setup again. Oh wait, I forgot to do it. Okay. I was already there. Oh. Ah! Greedy. That was 5 corner boosts. That's what I want for a 45 attempt. Ooh. Thinking about the setup for the Para Goomba Super Jump. No, Goomba Super Jump. Para Goomba Super... Oh, wait, the one in the middle? Can you jump onto that one? I never tried. Now I think I know what you mean. This one here. Aha. Yeah, don't know the setup for that. Don't know where I have to jump. Okay, MVD. Oh, you're right, it's past midnight already. Interesting. I never tried that. I don't think I even knew that you could get onto that one. I might need a buffer jump there to make it happen. Five again. And then very slow. My left hand is hurting. I think that's just from being generally... Do you have that as well? You're sick, that everything just hurts a little bit? I think that's what I'm feeling. Or is that just me? Many tree sets. I guess so. Mostly practice. And one run, so I guess not that many tree sets. Don't remind me of that terrible Dearbot joke from the other day. And light split crashed again. I was looking at it this time when it did it. A relatively big amount of intro sets, yes. I have to admit that. Really? Ah. Who knows? It's not something I want to try. There are a couple of regular game crashes that can corrupt save data. Lucky. I've never heard of anyone attempting such a convenience life hack in a Game Boy card. Sounds interesting. Nice little project. But it's also like it's so. I mean, of course, it's game specific. The button is gonna be on the card, so yeah, it's a given. Ooh, did I not? I don't think I despawned it. That might have been the invisible sprite thingy. No, because we wouldn't be able to check what it actually did. It shouldn't matter for glitchless. For any percent, it would definitely be disallowed. Just in general, you don't want modified cards like that. But yeah, if you were just doing runs on that and just submitted the run itself, nobody would be able to tell. So there's that. But yeah, we, for example, also do not allow runs on ROM hacks, like the practice ROM. Even ILs. Like, it would be super convenient for ILs to do them on the practice ROM, of course, with save state support. Where you don't have to go reacquire the power-up if you fail, and then go back to, like, sometimes have to leave the zone for a power-up. Sometimes not very convenient, depending on the level. But the practice ROM is the practice ROM. The practice ROM is not the game. And a hardware modification to a game is also just questionable. Not that we even exactly know what the console differences entail sometimes. There are things that we know behave a little bit differently on the Game Boy Player, and then on some emulators, and on SGB2. But why exactly that is, we have no idea. Sometimes it's even card-specific, apparently. Like some of the ground floor in any percent in the garbage can look very different between different runners. There is a battery, yes. I guess that's an easy way to wipe your data. Yeah. There you go. I don't know how long it has to be disconnected. Sometimes it takes a while. Good pace. Ah! Bad pace. It was the setup that I was going for, though. I want to shoot the Paragoomba in its feet. It's what seemed to work best in terms of lag. I mean, you can just take out the battery altogether, and it just never saves. And you don't have to clear any pipes ever. No mod needed. Now you can assume that everything that has save data, that is persistent, also has a battery. And Game Boy cards do, in general, have batteries for that. Replaceable ones at that. I think they're glued in sometimes, so that can be a little bit inconvenient. I've never removed one myself. Never opened a Game Boy card. Kinda. Your brain has a potato battery, probably. Oh, really? By both. As long as it's in a power... that could be. You could be right. Oh, live split. Oh, live split. It's the third one tonight. It's extra bad today. I've gone entire streams without a crash. Now we're back to a crash every 20 minutes. Yeah, the blue screen episode was a short one, luckily. That definitely had me worried. Ooh, very good grab. That is a 45 viable grab, but I don't think I have the corner boost. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, not even close. Very good ratio of that jump being successful. Ooh. It's the big one again. I think I'm losing point 1. That's good. Was not the way I wanted to execute that, so I'm gonna lose some time again. So good. Hey, Jet. Yo. 0.5. Let's go. Thank you, Chubalu. That's good. That's fine. 0.2. Shouldn't be more. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. That is okay. Still unfortunate. That was good pace. Yo! Very busy space today. Oh, I lagged a little bit there. Oh, yeah. That one is for you. You asked nicely. I went all the way in. That was close to getting hit. You're welcome. Flop. What a speedrunner. I mean, I have to prove that this is not pre-recorded. How else would I do that? Don't know how much that, or if that actually loses something. It looked laggy, but I don't know if that lag is always there. No! No! Quota. If that had not failed, that would have been the last run. So we're lucky, I guess, that there are going to be more runs. Don't know how to judge that. I was hoping that too. Who's investigating what? Am I just missing a joke or is something going on that I just missed? You what? Why didn't you hide it better? Depends on what kind of acid. I suppose we're talking about the drug. Not so cool. It definitely seems like an unusual story. My run-ins with the police usually involve me going to the police station and telling them that my bike has been stolen. That's usually all that I ever have to do with police. Also not nice. And you can do that online nowadays, actually. Who steals the bike? People who take the bike apart immediately and sell the parts on eBay. That's who. No. Oops. Trying to read. I feel like you told part of that story before. Not sure, it seems to ring a bell, but I can't exactly remember. Just too many people here telling me their asset stories. Now something rings a bell. It's ambiguous, right? Are you in need of a drug dealer, MBD? Or why are you confused? Why are you so interested? What happened to your old drug dealer? Ooh, that was laggy. Wouldn't you have documentation enough? I mean, if you say, if you said, maybe I just have to make you repeat things you've already told me before. Yeah. But if you say you messed up a research project, is that the crux? That there is not good enough documentation here? Because that seems something that should be documented very, very well. Zucchini, now we have the zucchini topic. You and your zucchini's fast attack. No, the cucumber mafia got them. It wasn't the police. They dress like the police. At least in Germany. The police is dressed in green oftentimes. So that you can confuse them easily with the cucumber mafia. And they go for that. They want to confuse people. That counter isn't really lifting off. Like, we have been on 40 plus forever now. Are you playing Scrabble there, Sleazy? Sorry, Scrabble is not allowed in chat. Oops. I think I have reached the sloppy portion of my runs. Those things often go hand in hand, Sleazy. Wouldn't worry too much about that aspect. Ah. I appreciate you trying, but I also realize that I can't keep track of anything anyway, so I resort to just making a joke here and there. I hope you don't mind. Apples aren't... Wait, what? No. Zucchinis are... might be a little less expensive than the same weight of apples. But it's not that far off. Zucchini's practically free? No. Not here. Now that I've bought one recently, but I know for a fact that cucumbers are like half the price of a zucchini. And cucumbers are not free. So times 2? It's not free. Times 2. The cheap-ish apples here cost €1.99 per kilogram, usually. And the more sugary sorts are $2.99 per kilograms, same as pears. In general, fruits and vegetables have gone up in price quite a bit. Also, apples have no seasonality here in terms of price. They always cost the exact same. I think most apples actually grow on comparably small trees, but you're right. I think that part is uncontested. We're talking very small trees then, as your comparison. Eh. Yeah, but it sounds fancy. Sounds natural. The things people put on packagings, on advertisements, are usually ridiculous. Like, you just want to fill the cover with something. Can't leave it empty. Pictures are boring. Stuff like that, Squirrel, exactly. Just the most mundane things. Where are they selling talking steaks, though? Now that I would advertise differently. I mean, gluten marketing or gluten-free marketing is just for people who have digestion problems and want to be careful. I think that's too contested that some digestive tracts in people just can't deal very well with gluten. I think the incidence is somewhere around 6% in Western countries. I looked it up at some point. Which is significant. If the bread has... yeah. If the steak has breading or something? I don't know. I don't know what the actual steak in question looks like. 10%? I think the study that I remember was from 21, and the only bigger study group was North America. I think it was 6% there. If there's a newer study, I would assume it has gone up just because of more awareness and just better available data. Yeah, if there are regulations like that, what Squirrel mentioned, then like you can see both standpoints there, right? Obviously, for the end consumer, it doesn't make a lot of sense to be informed that, oh, I eat this steak, then I will not have digestive problems, but the overarching regulation can still make sense to, especially to the interested target group. But it will not always make sense. That's also clear. Can I get this for the first time today? The way I practiced it, yes. Okay, now I want to see, do I still lose time like that? Because that felt exactly like I wanted to do it. We need a beef dealer. still lost time, and I split early. Now I'm getting confused. Maybe the map on this particular attempt? Don't remember how well my level entrance went. Or did I just have a unicorn attempt in my PV on that level, and these times are all just normal? I thought I didn't have to do research. I guess I have to. Very good. Now I just need to do a somewhat decent Tatanga fight. Wait. Where does that time loss come from now? Maybe I'm just splitting inaccurately as well. Doesn't matter too much. A bad split is also an option. Can't deny that, but usually it makes sense with the next split. You can usually tell a bad coin split pretty easily by the next split. And this one doesn't seem bad. There goes the V. I was trying to pay attention whether or not it's lagging there. It didn't seem like it, so maybe the V has to stay a unicorn. I used to do it all the time back in the day. But it looked like at least 2 or 3 frames of lag. That is a bit much. I mean, 1 frame is too much. Ooh, that is a ridiculously empty space. I think that's the emptiest space I've ever seen. To scale. You can make a highlight of the V from earlier. It was a very good one. I was surprised myself how well I executed that V. Just rewatch it every day. You feel the urge for V. Okay. Speed is there. Now I just need the timing. Impossible. Too early again. Too early. Very avoidable mistake. Also a little bit unlucky that I went on an odd frame, then Mario's approach angle just looks weird. And it always throws me off. It is, but I got 2 albatrosses in practice out of like 10 attempts, so I was hoping that something was possible today. Fuck. I should be 100% with a regular one cycle, so it wouldn't be this bad. Hey, that worked. So now I can still be ahead after Pumpkin Zone. Same as the earlier run. Painful. Another good jump, maybe? Maybe this is the one thing that works today. Apparently so. Oof. Sloppy. Not even 51. Yo, still time save. Oh, I think my PP has the backup. That is time save due to lag. We did see Pumpkin Zone earlier. And I'm still on pace. This is all fine. This is where I want to be. Oh, good exit. Saved 2 frames there. Perfect pipes room. Yeah, slow. Can't all be perfect. Hills are enough. This could be a 34 though. That was a good swimming room-ish thing. Nah. Don't think I went around the corner quickly enough. I wanted to make extra sure to not lose time on the quick drops. That was a little bit safe. Probably gonna lose 0.1. Couldn't be more than that. Maybe 0.2. Yeah, that makes sense. No coin. I guess I am skipping 2 corner boosts on this level alone. The earlier typed ones. Got that one though. Not that one. Yo, MDD. Hasn't been going well. Just hasn't been going well on the last couple of streams. Not just today. In honor of whom? I mean, since the run isn't good in the first place, I wouldn't mind another bad witch in my next PB. This is fine. Whoopsie. A little slow there. No, not again! The exact same thing. Ah, that is so annoying. Even worse. Why? No, I did not touch down. Not punished, but time is so bad. So bad. That's... We can have this discussion when Shubalu is around about which manipulations, in theory, there's no way to manipulate it. Back in the day, Isoi 3314 was the first one to just do a lot of lot of empirical data collection. There's Jubilee. It's not good enough. I have to do the very quick Mario 1 attempt again. There's no other way. It's gonna end exactly like the last run, and I apologize for it. I had the setup. It was a nice setup from going further left. Yep. Empire, yes. I will try to remember that piece of advice. The two runs were almost identical. Decent tree zone, small-ish. The other Space 1 mistake was bigger, but then in this one I had the worst Tatanga, so it evened out. Bad Witch, terrible Turtle Zone, just like the other one. Well, one of them days. I guess I'm happy for how that went while still being a little sick. King Seeker, oh dear. Drunk? Oh, you can sacrifice some drunk people, it's okay. No, Chubalu. You're starting this the wrong way. The way this is set up is I collect the control data. And then you, because you know exactly what you're doing and you can exactly judge if you're doing it right, you collect the experimental data and then we compare them. And if that looks promising after like 100 attempts, then you can explain it to me. How about that? How does that sound? Sounds fair? I would say so. Jay's Productions, I'm in? No, I'm out. I'm about to end the stream. And I'm just looking for somebody to raid. I'm a big fan of Genau. But I also don't want to have it in my English. In my English, particularly. I did find a right target. I think Zeus is practicing with VGM. Kinda what I do before my streams. Before my attempts. No. Music is too fast for me. Too exciting. I will actually try to stream something tomorrow. I'm feeling okay after this stream. So see you maybe tomorrow. Definitely I'm going to stream on the weekend. It's probably going to be a little bit of blobette now. I have to prepare for my ESA run. It's only a week away, at least the travel to ESA. So look forward to that. Bye-bye.